And we are live. Welcome back to the channel, my friends. I'm your host, Ronan, and this is Tea and Stream. Tea and Stream, if you're new to the channel, live episodes I post of some of my favorite games, and playing some new ones from time to time, revisiting the old ways and some new ways and all that other good stuff. Bringing you all in to bring some new subscribers and to check out the channel. All the other good stuff I have going on here. We have plenty of Tea and Stream, some podcasting, hardcore fiction. Go ahead and check that out as well. And we kind of mix it up here and there with some other little things. I've done some creative characters. I've done a lot of little walkthroughs and some other little things like that. Well, today, my appetite was sparked back up last night because I managed to finish watching The Penguin on HBO Max. If you haven't watched it, I am very much underselling it that it is a great show. Very, very good. Episode 1 to episode 8, just amazing. I was hanging on every single piece of dialogue. It was great. Hardcore claps to that thing as much as I can. And yeah, just go check it out. You won't regret it. But yes, we are playing, in case you've already noticed, we're playing Telltale's Batman Evil Within. I already ran through and played the first one, just the regular Batman Telltales. I will probably put a little link in the description so you can check out that whole saga. I played all 5 episodes, and on the 5th episode we had Kelly on with us. So yeah, nice little treat to end off the little session of that. But yeah, we are going on today, and we are going to begin playing from episode 1, which is, as you can see, I haven't touched on any of these yet. I just downloaded this today. I had it in my library, and I'm like, you know what? Let's get down. Let's play around a little bit with this, and let's dive back into the world of Batman. I have been playing a lot of Spider-Man. We were on Spider-Man for quite a while, and no regrets on that either. I loved every little bit of that, and I hope that you guys go back and check out some of that gameplay. It was pretty fun. We just ran around, me ranting, a lot of what you're going to be with on tonight. But I figured let's do a little bit more of a story-based, more meat to play with here of a story as opposed to just action and running around and just kind of getting lost in the city. So yeah, without further ado, my friends, grab your smoke, grab your drink, grab your snacks, put on your mask, grab your batarangs, and let's play Batman, The Evil Within. Adjust the slider to the bat symbols barely visible. Why would I want to do that? It's so dark. Let's go with that one. That seems pretty alright. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff YouTube wants you to do.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him
Vigilante.
as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
I like that question mark symbol. It's pretty sick.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I never forget who I am.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain.
Says
If
the
there
guy
are
who
cracks
lost
in
his eye
Mori's,
because of my
we'll
decisions.
find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Kind of like the
Bat
phone.
computer can intercept his communications.
Look at it, hack it. And
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want.
Now, when
is
we
for him
played
to
the
know
first
you're
one,
here.
just the regular Telltales one,
We're in.
part 1 or whatever you want to call it, season 1,
we.
I was not making the best decisions I could make as Bruce Wayne, and everybody really was afraid of
It's only
Batman.
a
I was a
matter
very
of
brutal
time before it
Batman,
gets too
so
chatty.
I think I'm going to try to be a more neutral Bruce Wayne,
Try to
but I'm
blend
going to
in.
definitely stay on a very fearful Batman. So I want to be a terrifying Batman, but I want to be a happy Bruce Wayne. I'm going to try to be a nicer Bruce here, if I can.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Undercover.
Someplace where
You're not
only
my type.
high rollers go.
Let's go with
I'm
looking for
looking for
thrills.
something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Oh.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins.
Time.
Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Time.
Death, Mori.
Oh.
I am death.
Oh, death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal. The man in the
You gonna
hood.
do that right in front of her?
I remember him from your father's time.
Damn it, Bruce.
I think that's Riddler.
She's got some goons, too. Alright.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Yeah, you don't
Bruce.
notice the guy with the gun? Go away.
You think
Meet me
your
outside.
gibberish intimidates
Yeah.
me?
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
Uh-huh.
You know, me neither.
Me neither. I'm not starting
No
now.
one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh. Oh, damn! Oh, shit. Holy crap.
Let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
And slip away. I like this version of Riddler, the look anyways, so far. I just rewatched The Batman on Thursday, and it was great. I love it. I love that movie. It's such, probably arguably one of my favorite Batman movies, if not
Let
my
Gordon know
favorite
what's happening.
right now.
Right away.
Besides Batman Returns, I love
no
that
one
version.
leaves.
Nice. Move. Pressing this. Yeah, I did. Yeah, the Batman was really fun. I love the noir feel of it, and just the grittiness and the cinematography. It was good storytelling
Gordon on the
too.
line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Being a fan, such a huge fanboy too of Batman, I love seeing all the little nods and little Easter eggs that are in the movies, especially taken from this game too, and a lot from Long Halloween
Madman in a mask.
and like Year One. A lot of that was in the movie
Riddler's
too.
back in
Especially in
Gotham.
the series with the Penguin. Penguin had a lot
He
of
hasn't
Long
been seen
Halloween
in
vibes
years.
in there, and I really enjoyed it.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Oh yeah, Batsuit gear up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Yeah, well, hurry up, dude. I really want the cops to come around the corner and just catch Batman with just the cowl on and still in the suit because he's taking forever to wear his shit. Hey, thanks for the like. Already got a little like on the video.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
The hooded
This is what
suit,
happens when you back
I'm not
out
really
of a
feeling
deal
it, but
with me.
I mean, it does. It's a
There's
look.
only one way
I
you're
guess.
getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully.
I would have
for
preferred the
you.
top hat or the fedora.
Listen closely.
No, please. Don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Yeah, fuck that guy was losing fingers.
A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
You to distraction, rattling around like a rat in your skull.
Hostages.
Once it's in there, oh, it never gives you a moment's peace.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
I can't see that. Come on. Alright, we're not worried about that then. Oh, homeboy still dead, just laying on the counter, or on the table. Oh, wait up. Alright, let's go peek at homeboy here. Come on. Good God.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination. Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best
Hit him
course
with
of
tear
action?
gas, make a frontal assault. Hit him with a tear
We need a
gas.
distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh, homeboy lost a finger.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Alright. Boom.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Battering in the face. No.
Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Yeah, where the... Ah. It's a good thing they give you a decent window to do this on, 'cause I would have already killed a lot of people myself.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
What the hell are you gonna do? Oh shit. Alright. Time up, shock him. There's your lower back.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm
Good
not
Lord.
impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely
Gordon,
at my mercy. Oh, you have to be kidding.
Oh.
Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day. Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
This motherfucker. Really?
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
That's cheating!
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Damn hook out of this game. Oh shit. Nice. Roundhouse.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Got it. Say, did Batman just Spider-Man those things up? He did. What a badass. Oh shit.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After
Oh,
all,
shit.
we're here to help.
Amanda Waller? That's not good. All in a day's work. We got a trophy. Well, we gotta scan it first, clearly.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Alright. Take Mysterious Box.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained
Or in
for
a hole
situations
somewhere.
like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, You're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I don't know who you think you are, but I don't like your attitude.
Who I think I am? Oh, I know I'm your new best friend.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler, they're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Cost of somebody's life.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly, for so long.
Back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone.
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imanovesta,
good agent,
field
bad
intelligence
agent
specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder. But he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help.
Probably not.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for
She's
now.
still flexing on him.
You better share everything you find. Or This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
I may like the character Amanda Waller, but I don't let that bitch stand up. Don't let her stand up my face. Nope. Nope. I fight back.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Ambient, classic, or jazz? Let's go for ambient.
Something with a beat.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
A little bit of free roaming around here. It's kind of cool. Let's see if we can explore a little bit. Because why not? Is that a prototype suit?
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
It is a prototype suit. Looks a lot more like the Arkham suit. Batarang, okay. Heavy armor stuff going on. Kinda cool. Alright. Devices. Stop criminals cold with the power of electric shock. Cool. That's our actual suit there. I think that was that was from the first one. Yeah, because the smoother. It's got a lot more of like the classic spandexy armored look to it. And that one over there is probably going to be one we use later on in the game, I imagine. So that one looks a lot more Arkham-esque. And I love the Arkham suit. The Arkham suit's so cool. There's a little something else over there, but let's just keep going.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh no. What was that?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
The fuck not worry about you?
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
I hope that he remembers that in a good way. I love you, Alfred. Alright, let's see. The agency.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Ooh, okay. Like where your head's at, Al. Let's see the Gotham feed. Julie Martinez. Some heavy criticism from electoral officials. The Gotham Police Department public partnerships with masked vigilante, known as Batman, has been a rising source with the city's population. Across the board, crime in Gotham City Limited has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Throughout, some of the city's councils have raised concern about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside of the restrictions of the law. It doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. End quote. I don't care who he is. I care that he makes things safer. End quote. Said grocery store owner Wayne Burton, whose business has been a 50% spike in the sales after dark in recent months. Okay. Constable Gail Richards is sympathetic to business owners like Burton and says, maintenance, quote, until we know who Batman is, I don't think we can be truly safe, end quote. Wayne Enterprises shocks its record high. Okay, so Wayne's doing good. Oh, here's some news about Dent. Dent date pushed back again. Federal judge has delayed the start of former Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent's criminal trial by several more months following the Department of the Defense's entire legal team. The team, led by attorney Brennan Hoffman, announces that they were resourcing themselves to pre-trial hearing on Monday morning. Instead of Dent, who previously served as Gotham's district attorney, has instead on representing himself in trial. Has insisted on representing himself in trial. Sorry. Hoffman said, I no longer feel I can be defensive Mr. Dent to the best of my abilities, end quote. Judge Harris Strokes then moved to delay the trial for 2 more months while Dent prepares for his case. This is a 4th delay in the trial. The 3rd set of the attorney part ways with Dent, who is facing multiple charges of murder, criminal negligence, and fraud. Alright. Oh, and look at a little bit of stuff going on with Cobblepot, too. Alright. A model prisoner. In stark contrast with the ongoing saga of Harvey Dent's legal battle, former Wayne Enterprises CEO and commercial domestic terrorist Oswald Cobblepot is a modern prisoner at Blackgate Prison. The man who alleged himself with the terrorist organization Children of Arkham pleaded guilty to all charges against him earlier this year. He was sentenced to 40 years and served in Blackgates. Observed and legal experts were surprised at Cobblepot's decision to forego a hearing in court, but from all accounts, he appears to be enjoying his new life in jail. We don't have the bad thing to say about him, said one of Blackgate guards who wished to remain anonymous. You get talking to him and he's actually pretty charming. He's super smart. So it looks like the criminals are still cooking. Alright, let's go to the codex real quick, see if we see anything cool here. Oh, bunch of identifying. Alright. So boy Gordon. There is Renee Montoya. We know about her. Our boy Fox. Alfred. This chick. I feel like she's trying to work one over on him. I can smell a villain. I feel like, knowing how story goes most of the time, I feel like she's going to be the snake, and then Amanda Waller's just, she is who she is. And this guy. That's everybody, I think. Oh, no. Thomas Wayne, Martha Wayne, Gotham City. I like how Gotham City and Arkham Asylum are also, like, entities in this world, which I always appreciated. Like, Gotham itself is a character as well, and I love that.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Oh, shit. So this is a more aggressive Riddler. He's a lot more of a physical threat, not so much as like a mental threat. I like this. This is pretty neat. I like when they take the characters that are usually very much like just like the guy who, like the boss who's telling the other guy to go attack, and then Batman gets hands on him and they're like, oh. I do like that more and more times in video games, movies, and cartoons. Like just in general, they're elevating these characters and they're changing them a little bit, and I appreciate that, especially as a fan.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Yes, let's just open it with our bare hands. But I guess he's scanned it like fucking 30 times already, hasn't he? Oh.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
It's a word.
Sadly, no.
A word of some type? Well, duh. Blind Justice, One-Eyed Jack, Eye of a Needle, Eye of a Hurricane. Eye of a Needle sounds a lot more like it.
The Eye of a Needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Was that right?
These strange grooves.
It's a record. Little trophy cases here, huh? Well, why not? Let's take a quick little peek at these while we're at it.
Selina. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Harvey and his coin. There's old Penguin and his monocle. His mask. Yep. Lady Arkham. Lady Arkham was a unique character to this, I do believe.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
New game in town. Another trophy earned.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Tax papers.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Yeah, can open this puzzle again.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What the fuck?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What
I think
we
she's
do.
figuring it out on her own. Man.
If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a
She seems
fine
like the
start.
type you can just, like, speak to about it.
Shall we go down to the lab?
So.
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Oh, great.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Aw, you friggin' idiot. Damn it, Bruce.
This office, it really represents...
World's greatest detective, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
like to think so.
Yep, sit your buns right on it, Bruce.
Is this you?
No.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
That's creepy. I didn't agree to that.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Sure. Looking forward to it.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius. What the fuck, dude? Really? Dude.
Lucius! No!
man.
One killed and 14
Trophy earned.
injured
Goodbye,
after a
old
tragic
friend. What the
explosion.
fuck, man?
Opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity
my
Church
homie.
this Sunday.
What the fuck, dude? Damn, Telltale Batman. What the fuck?
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
A little bit of Batman came out on that one. I was supposed to be a little bit more neutral as Bruce. Forgot.
I should go talk to her.
Emotionals.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
No, it doesn't.
It certainly didn't for me.
Just get used
He loved
to it.
working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Oh, shit.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Tell the
Did
truth.
you put my father's life at risk for that?
I gotta tell the truth.
Just tell me that one thing.
Gotta tell
I
the
need
truth.
to know.
No lying. I have to be truthful.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Don't forget that.
Forgive you?
Relationship with
I hope
Tiffany
you can
has
forgive
changed.
yourself.
Oh, fuck.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
Oh,
For that,
shit.
We can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I?
Damn it! Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Why would you...
Today we
Bruce, tell
gather
him to leave.
to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Matthew tells us, blessed are those who mourn.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. Shh. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Oh, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, though I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'll do you that favor you asked for, John. Okay? Just tell me what you know about the Riddler.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much.
Gotta get our hands a little dirty
here. The maniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Risk tracking device. Trust him to return. Let's risk the tracking device.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Trophy earned, a friend in need.
Enjoying the view?
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
43rd Street.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work.
Oh shit, we're right.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
The way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see
You're
that
my
as a
boy, Jim.
strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now that there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you. Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock, or a sudden jolt.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Cal Gordon's still using the old flip phone.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Alright, inspect the evidence.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Hey, another like. Thank you guys.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy.
Oh, and another one.
Ensuring
You
there's
guys are
no
great. Thank you.
possible way to
Appreciate it.
open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Alright, let's look around a little bit more. Some death trap area.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
What does it say? Link? Okay. I wonder what I'm supposed to link that to.
I need to look at this from a different angle.
What angle? So there's nothing over here. I gotta get over here. Examine.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Oh, hold up, there's a gun. It's the agent's
That's
pistol.
an agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
It's a Joker move. Alright, let's see. What else we got around here?
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Through the oven. Hold on, let's check these out real quick and then we'll do that part. See, no
masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Can't see how those monitors are connected to the safe.
Okay, so not the monitors, the shoes, perhaps?
The safe could have melted those shoes.
No. Alright, well... we know that the shoes go with the heating element on the bottom here.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
this is going to go with...
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known. What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
Alright, so we found links to those ones. Now we need to find out the link between... Okay, missing fingers to this guy.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay, the chair. Okay, so the chair. He's got all his fingers when he's in the chair, so it goes from chair to oven.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors.
Okay,
He willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then it went from that to this.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
Oh shit.
Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
died. We died. No. Oops. All right. Let's try this again.
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game.
I thought we'd be able to get it from one shot.
We're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game. Rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Speak.
Whichever one it is, the correct save will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
I think it's the here.
Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Nice.
Not that one.
So it's got to be the hear no evil, right?
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Do that before.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler. Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner.
So he knows
For
who
all
he
his
is.
preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
I wonder if it changed for the better or worse. Maid of Madness trophy earned.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. His signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Oh, my boy.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Damn it.
Right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Bruce! Dwayne?
I still think I'm on the wrong track. The two sounds have to be the same.
Two sounds have to be the same. Alright. Well, I'm looking at the patterns here. Not all of them are the same, though. So, audio sample. Let's start simple. We'll go from...
Batman? Enterprises.
These samples don't sound alike. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Batman? Dwayne?
No. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Okay.
The disabling. Tiffany.
No match. The two sounds have to be the same.
Well, they're not. None of them are the same. What are you talking
Riddler. Tower.
These are definitely not the same. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany. Tower.
Gotta keep trying. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Okay.
Bruce. Riddler.
No, no connection there. The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce. Tiffany.
These samples don't sound alike. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
The disabling. Enterprises.
I need to keep looking. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Bruce. Tiffany.
Nope. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tower. Tiffany.
No. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Riddler. Tower.
No, that doesn't make sense. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
I feel like this, I'm kind of going in circles here.
Tiffany.
I feel like these two should match.
Gotta keep trying.
No.
The two sounds have to be the same.
The disabling. Tiffany.
No, that doesn't make sense. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
The disabling. Enterprises.
No, that's not it. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Tiffany, Batman, Wayne, Tiffany, Bruce.
Bruce.
Bruce. Wayne?
No, that's
No,
not it.
what the fuck?
The two sounds have to be the same.
Alright, Batman, Tiffany, Disable, Riddler, Bruce, Enterprise, Bruce, Tower. So Bruce.
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 The waveforms match.
Okay. And Riddler. Tower. Tiffany. Wayne. Enterprise. Disciple. Tiffany. Batman.
Tiffany.
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 That's a match.
Oh, so we're just... Alright, I feel like an idiot now.
Piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack.
Sorry about that, you guys.
Recognize any incoming signal match and shut down.
Sat through that shit
Beginning
way too long.
launch.
That's when you know the edible kicked in, is when I'm like,
Makes
lines.
sense for me to have a signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with a signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Great work, John.
Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Good luck, buddy.
Bring Roomy Maury up on the back computer.
Fucking... I like how they make him like he's trying to be bros.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Definitely.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
These episodes are a lot longer than the first season. I ain't mad about it. I'm having a good time. And if you are as well, please hit like and if you consider subscribing for more oddly strange stoner content from yours truly.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
You have no idea how crazy I am.
It's in your eyes, Mr. Wayne. You're dangerous. I don't think the Riddler knows who he's up against. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Mori, listen to me very carefully. I am more ruthless than my father ever was.
The pup has a savage bark, and from the looks of it, the teeth to match. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne.
Nice.
I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Let's make a transfer. Let's make a deal. We're supposed to be neutral, Bruce.
Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has?
This makes me want to play Arkham. One Arkham game. Any one of them. I haven't played City in a long time. I'd like to play Origins again too, just because it's all snowy outside and whatnot.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all.
We found him.
You agency in the...
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
You and your boss...
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Correct her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too.
Hostages.
Man,
they appear to be
he
more
loves talking, doesn't he?
For institutional incompetence. The agency...
A good spot for cover.
Terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. You might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to... You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me? It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
And he killed everybody.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Nice.
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Ah, shit.
Batman.
Get off me!
Are you all right?
Well, he's anything but elaborate.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Of course he is.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You can't just like grappling hook them, motherfucker.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead.
Oh.
Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click!
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
No!
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Damn.
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the bat cam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Do it.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
What are you doing?
No! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't...
Oh shit.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Nice.
This can't be happening!
Ah, shit. I missed it. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, crap. Alright, let's give that one more shot. So close to the end, too. Well, I burned him, I blew up his brain, and I got his throat slit. I'm a hell of a Batman.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't...
This is gonna do this shit again. His ass.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
bunch of fingers.
This can't be happening!
I'm gonna go punch. Nice. Justice. Oh, sorry about your friend.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
Yeah, you're reckless.
What were you thinking? Going after Riddler without backup? You knew how dangerous he was.
I know. But we were so close.
Thanks for bringing up my dead
parents. I wanted to
parents.
catch him so badly. After everything he'd done.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you.
Yes, it's kind of okay with me.
Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
I did what I had to do. To save Gotham from you. I don't regret it.
Agents diced into pieces? Another crying her eyes out? If you could stomach that, maybe I was wrong about you, Batman. Maybe you can fight in the gutter after all. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code.
Oh, don't fucking flatter yourself.
My comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Oh, shit.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Oh, Riddler's out. I'll just take this police evidence.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
What
Bumped
the
down to
fuck?
Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
Damn right it don't.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Do your own dirty work, Waller. You'll get nothing from me.
That's a real shame. No one's better suited for this job than you. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Knew it. Knew it. She always knows it. She always figures it out. There's no way she doesn't figure it out. Riddle me this. We got a trophy. Alright. You're a 77.7. Player saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciates you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Because you took the side against Waller, he is steadfast and loyal to you. Alright, cool. Alright, and it says that we got a 41.4% of players helped John to become hopeful. The funeral he was pleased to see you. He was frustrated with himself when you didn't like his card. Even though you didn't agree to meet his friends, he's hopeful that you'll be coming around. Alright. Strained. You and 61.9% of players work with Waller in a way that was strange. She was not happy with you defending Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness get away. Because you met behind her back and talked to Mori, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. 44.4% players line of guilt-ridden. Wasn't impressed with you that you stood up to Waller. She appreciates your honest answers to her questions. She is full of guilt that you have survived when her friend did not. Vengeful. You and 68.7% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was concerned when you said you wanted revenge. Showing him the video of Lucius filled him with vengeance, and he admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. Hell yeah. We're making a pretty bitter Alfred. Left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled that when you took her, she could puzzle box after the funeral. She was concerned when you became, but you told her about the truth about engaging with Lucius. She now feels betrayed. You did well, Gordon, about your connection to Lucius. As an ally, players. Alright, so we got some good little statistics going on here. So we scored pretty decent, I think. They're pretty good. That's what I like about this too, is we can go back later and I can play this again and get different outcomes, and I appreciate that. I think it's really cool. It says, get the complete season. Continue your journey with Batman. Order now. I already got it. I'm gonna get a trailer for the next episode, I think. A little sneak peek. I'm gonna take us back to the cave. Let's figure that part out here. Alright, back to the cave. Alright, so that was all of episode 1, The Enigma. It's been pretty fun. I knew we were going to get into something great tonight. I knew this was going to be fun and play, and I knew we were going to have a good time. And I'm happy that you guys stopped along with. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in and viewing. Didn't get a whole lot of chat tonight, and that's, that's all fine. You guys like to sit back and just watch and listen to it. That's good, too. I hope that if you enjoy listening to things, you can go ahead and go to my channel, check out one of my newest episodes of Hardcore Fiction. It's my podcast. I will have a new episode uploading here within the next couple weeks. Me and my friend Brian are back at the table, and we're talking about AI. And I also have another episode behind that one with Thor. We're sitting down just having a good old-fashioned stoner chat about video games and other little things such as that. But yes, my friends, I hope that until the next time we meet, you have a wonderful time. Hope you continue to get up and fight the good fight each day, and don't give up on yourselves, and don't give up on the ones around you. I hope that you have been entertained, and I hope that if you haven't subscribed, you consider that. You subscribe and make yourself my 104th subscriber. We're at 103 right now. And go ahead and like the video if you can as well. That'd be really great. But yes, my friends, until the next time we meet, I'm your host, Ronan. This has been Tea and Stream, and I cannot wait to see you in the next adventure. Have a good one, friends.